Previously on Final Fantasy XVI.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh, Jill, look out! No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't kill Jill off. Sometime later, hold on now. I didn't know what happened between all that. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a bunch of side quests to do. We got a lot of side quests to do. Okay, we got that one, and I think there was like 2 more in this map. 3 more in this map. Okay. Well, let's get on to it. I think we have a hunt as well, so let me see where this hunt is again, and we'll get right back to it. Oh yeah, the chicken. The sickle of Okay, we are going to Dalmacia at some point. At least I think we are going to Dalmacia. Yeah, we're going to Dalmacia. Or we're not. Okay. Where is the sickle at? Okay, right over here. That's not too bad. I think we can probably knock that out after we grab this side quest. Oh, it's you again.
She can't keep this up much longer.
Breathe. It'll all be over soon.
That definitely sounded very painful. Very painful. Dude was bubbling.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Alright, Denzi, you have yourself a great night. Get your Moscato.
Say whatever you must, but get her to rest. I'm not physical enough to fill her shoes should we lose her.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent.
Venom?
Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Getting a Spider-Man crossover.
If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
Talia is such a good one. She's so good. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna visit Venom. Not really, it's just... as soon as he said Venom and then Spider, I was like, that reminded me a lot of a Venom like Spider. I guess we might as well just go over here and do this real quick while we're at it. And grab the other quest, too.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, yeah. Are we getting an update to this? We are. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I won't let you down.
I was curious about this one.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Interesting. Very interesting. Sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Hold on a second. Wasn't the Black Shield supposed to be gone ever since we took out Annabelle? Or Annabelle took her own life? Because I only say that because it's a little interesting. Unless there's like another leader of the Black Shields.
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's Bales. I would ask that you see them to safety.
I'll search the village one last time for any stragglers. Then join Master Quinton and get some justice.
Okay. Alright, well, let me see where our options are. So here's this quest for great justice. And there's this one. I say let's go do the Venom one real quick.
And quickly, before anyone else finds them.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Alright, well, Clive, you did say that, but we have a side quest over here to do. It's a side quest, and it's an RPG. We don't have to worry about time.
I know you're all afraid, but now is not the time for...
No chocobo? Okay. Oh, now I can. There she is.
Ready, go?
Oh, she's a beaut. That's one purdy chocobo. Get out of here, goblin.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Let's try.
Good enough. Look at that DPS. See, if you have some patience, you could do some insane stuff. Spider Eye. The creature from whom this orb was plucked is of the order commonly known as Weeping Widows, whose venom is produced not in the salivary gland, but in the tear duct. They are wont to spin their webs in shaded bowers or the roofs of dark caves and rain their paralytic tears upon any animal unlucky enough to pass beneath them. The prey, once rendered immobile, is bound in gossamer silk for later consumption.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo
Nice.
will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Well, that's interesting. That's a fine. Oh, sorry, Ambrosia. Easy. Alright, let me go do this one. I think, well, I don't know. Tears of Mercy could end up being a quick one or not. But just in case, I'm not going to return back to the hideaway just yet. But yeah, I'm very confused about the Black Shields thing.
Come on.
Or I wouldn't say confused, more in the lines of like curious if there is another leader. Considering that the Empire is no longer an empire no more, it's fell apart.
You deserve a rest. Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Oh,
Promise us you'll do what you can.
I think we accidentally been here before. I think.
Please, Sid, you've got to catch up with him.
Okay, I'm going.
All our work be in vain.
I still haven't paid Quentin back for saving my life. So don't let him die.
Interesting.
Not yet.
They gave the kid a dialogue? Okay.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quentin and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah, I think we've already been there too, because it was really odd. I was like wondering, why is it that there's this place here and it's like very random. I would have thought that a hut or something should be there, but nothing.
Run like the wind.
That's it.
There we go, dashing.
No holding back.
Okay. Reaper? Oh, Raptor. I thought it was a Reaper. Oh, yep, they are here. See their chocobos. Yeah, I thought it was a Reaper. Getting Persona PTSD. I hope not.
Don't tell me I'm too late.
Oh man, look at all the dead bodies. And Quentin by himself.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh! A curl.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
Okay. Been one of oh, a meanest?
Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Nice. Yeah, I did gasp whenever I saw the Reaper, or I thought I saw the Reaper. Oh.
Help me, boy.
Nice. Aw, but I miss. Oh, we're like way over leveled, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Decent damage.
Fire and flame.
Oh, well, look. I mean, I'm melting this guy, so. Oh, now you want to go. Finisher. Easy. I'm glad that I took off that experience ring because I think we're getting to the point where we're like really OP. Really OP.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it
ominous music?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
It was a distraction. Oh, I see. Making it when a Keshic.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
I wonder if I'm the only person that kind of got very weird, eerie vibes from Quentin. Because there was something a little odd about him. Like, I know he always has like this killer look to his face, but that time he kind of had a little bit more of a killer vibe to him. Oh yeah, that's right.
Finished.
More? Okay, no. Oh yeah, they're flooded all over the place. Alright, well, I was gonna try to gather everyone. Let's see if I can still do it. Oh dang, that sounds pretty good. Sounds like you're gonna have a tasty dinner.
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Not. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Nope. Alright, that's good enough. But yeah, welcome back, dude. Probably didn't need to do this, but overkill doesn't hurt. So there was still some black shields. How? How are there still some black shields?
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
He's almost looking like a butcher right there. But also, interesting to hear.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Cool. I feel like the message that they've been presenting this entire time playing is that you don't need a nation or anything of the like. You just really need its people. Which is, you know, very true. A little cheesy, but very true, and I like that kind of stuff. Hanged Man signboard. The emblem of Hanged Man, the tavern of the Heart Lost Wing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden, built around a fallen ruin. One as adapt to reveal its secrets as a Hanged Man, an enigmatic tavern keeper. Okay, so it's another thing for the cavern. We'll take a look at that later.
They are right, you know. Lost Wing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
Okay, let's see. Our next place we need to go to. This, yeah, that's Dalmacia. You know, let's go to Martha's Rest.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Sure.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool?
Oh. Interesting.
It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
I do.
This pool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
You know, I watched a lot of videos of the voice actor for Clive, and it's interesting because, like, you know, no one talks like this normally, but Clive does, which is, you know, their way of having him talk. But still, at the same time, it's interesting just having him like, I know, I do, and we'll do whatever it takes. I'm ready to lead a raiding party. Anyone's ready for a raid party, I'm ready.
Reckon Eastpool would make a nice little home for a few bearers and guardians with a mind to make a go of it. Once those blasted bandits have been sent packing, that is.
All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
Did my favorite game list update? No, it's still the same. there hasn't been very much having me change my game list at all in recent time, really. I think everything that's been coming out, I've enjoyed a lot of stuff, but it's still the exact same as it always has been.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure,
Oh.
I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead.
Oh.
We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
I was kind of hoping Wade would join me. Okay. No Wade. That's fine. What's up, dude?
If you're wondering how this place got so busy, blame the ether. Guardians, bearers, folks from all over have come, seeking refuge from the floods, and the poor devils that drowned in them. For us who've lived here since back in Elwyn's day, it takes some getting used to. And sooner or later it's gonna take some sorting out.
Alright, how far are we going? Oh, that's not too bad. I could just teleport there. Makes it easier on me. Thank you. Wow. The ominous music. Bandits? Yep.
You think you can just walk in here? Kill him.
Come on, hit me. Hit me. Oh, well, not really. Not really. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, try it again. One more time. There we go. Oh, look at his damage coming in.
That's the end of that then.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
What's that?
I mean, I got
here. Doesn't matter. It goes too.
I mean, when it went to cutscene, I kind of had a feeling we were gonna have something else, but still at the same time, I should have saved my abilities. Wait, it's called Two Scoops? That's a goofy name. I used everything there. Well, you did that yourself, buddy. Oh, that was weak damage. One more, one more. That was a lot going on there. But that was fun. Easy stuff as usual. Like I said, these enemies have become way too easy for me at this point. Yo, Rise, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, there was a lot going on right there, but I definitely tell you, it's very fun.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
I didn't even need Wade.
Display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
2 scoops.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
So they're gonna finally fix up Eastpool, which is good.
Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands.
Well, that was a quick one.
Tell Martha the good news.
That was a real quick one. I was expecting a little more from that.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
Yo, Armor, what's up, dude? What does Bruce Wayne call a selfie? A family photo? Oh, that is... Yo, dude, that was really funny and good, but dang, man, that sounds so bad.
Well, there's a lot that needs doing, and no mistake. We'll have to fatten the bearers up a bit so they can pull their weight and actually make a difference.
Yeah, that was dark, dude.
So this is our new home, is it?
That was dark, but I gotta give him credit for that. That was a very smart little joke there. Very dark, but smart. Dark as Dark Knight? Okay, I got you. But dude, how you been?
The Guardians of the Flame were true friends to the rest. They fought our enemies,
manned our barricades, joined us on our patrols. Now they're gone, I suppose it's back to double shifts.
Oh, you know what, Torgo? I do gotta give you some love because you're still here with me, buddy. You've been here with me since the beginning.
Get so big.
But yeah, Rise, how was your stream today? Good to see you here with us. Breath of Light, Satellite. That's that one ability that allows us to cast double magic and all that. I'm not too worried about it. Founder's Footsteps. Music. I'll wait on the music thing until we get more money, you know? I do like collecting all the songs, but they just cost way too much, you know?
Can't say it wasn't a relief to see the better part of the Guardians finally taking their leave. We barely had room to breathe, what with them and us and all the others all crammed in together. They were good lads, though. I'll miss not having them around.
Wow, this place is filled up now. It was just not too long ago that no one was in
I
here.
heard the latest from Twinside. That the Empress is no more.
Never trust an owl bearing good news, I say.
Mm-hmm.
If it is true, we might finally have a chance to get our country back.
Oh yeah, we should be able to get Rosalith back. Come to think of it.
Are the bearers taking well to their new home, do you know? I sometimes worry how they'll manage without me to cook and clean for them.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up?
Two scoops.
On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
I think that's what they're kind of leading up to. Rebuilding Rosalith to what it used to be, or Rosaria.
Eastpool's been in ruins for years, so wonder any of it's still standing. But with a bit of lumber, a lick of paint, and a lot of hard work, they'll make a home of it yet.
Okay, another one down. I find it interesting that the side quests that I didn't end up doing Tuesday night are a lot shorter than the ones that I end up doing Tuesday night. Because Tuesdays, they were long. Super duper long. Hold on. Where's the sickle? Should we go there first? Yeah, I think we should go to the sickle first and do that hunt real quick. And then we'll go and do that side quest, finish that off, turn in our other one, then we'll continue on the main scenario. Sounds like a handful.
Good girl.
Faster!
It's probably the one material that I always get. Hell diver. Ooh, should we fight the kitty again? Nah. I'm already way over leveled. I think he's chasing me though. we're in the sickles, so it should be around here somewhere. My guess is, say, it's probably going to be either here or here. If it's over there, then that's not what the description said it was supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Whoa, look at the... It looks pretty. We gotta kill it? Dread Comet. Oh no, he's gonna be dropping meteors, aren't it? He's gonna be dropping meteors.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Oh yeah, he's dropping meteors. I knew it. Nice try. We gotta fight a little chocobo. The cute little chicken. Chocobo meteor. Okay, there we go. Nice try. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't have a stagger gauge or anything. Oh! Monster Hunter? I mean, with the hunts and all that, yeah, it seems very Monster Hunter-like. I like it. I never played Monster Hunter before, though. Oh, oh, you see Torgal going in? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. So he got like some type of stagger thing going on. Oh, fudge. I'm over here trying to do Mega Flare. Oh, really? I've been meaning to give Monster Hunter a try someday. And I heard Rise is pretty good. Nice. Beating up a chicken in his butt. Yeah, I've heard that Monster Hunter is actually a really good game to play. And Monster Hunter Rise was a really good Switch game to play, but I just never got around to it. I know it's free on PlayStation Plus and I have it, but I just haven't got around to it. Comet Feather. It looks pretty. As truly red chocobos are rare, one might assume that the same could be said of their feathers, yet somehow they are found in nearly every market from Dalamil to Northreach. How? Contrary to what the merchants hawking them would have you believe, however, the items on sale are more often than not the feathers of robins or even common hens. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I see it.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Even Clive felt bad. I felt bad too, because look how pretty it is. Oh, sorry, guy. But you have nothing on Ambrosia, though. Ambrosio, come here, girl. You're so beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. Well, Ambrosia? Sorry, Ambrosia, you don't need to see that. You don't need to see that, Ambrosia. That's a bit too much for you. You know, I take care of my chicken. I take care of my pretty little birdie. For some reason, the scene from Dumb and Dumber just came to my head, where the kid had the bird and he's like, pretty bird. That just came to my mind. Is there a black chocobo? Yes, there are black chocobos. There are chocobos in all different colors, really. There's a black chocobo coming to Fall Guys? Was that part of the announcement? I mean, I will believe it.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by.
Oh, the only reason why I thought about that is because of the I felt bad for the poor bird, and you know, I feel bad for the poor bird in that movie too. Okay, port rage fees. Constellation 1T. Wonder what T means. Transportation domestic 500T. Transportation external 1000T. All prices per wagon. Money's up front. Additional fees for heavy or unstable loads. Consult within. Oh, okay, interesting.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
Like the fight?
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How can I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
I don't think we've been to this location.
In Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Trading places. Okay.
Pass through Lateney's Cleft, and you'll see what's left of Cashlock down in the valley.
Yeah, I don't think we've been to this location. Yeah. Because I knew there was like a spot that we haven't been that's in Dalmacia. Okay, well, it'll be faster to teleport there. Let's get it done. I don't think we need to do any grinding anyways. That's a fine little chocobo you got there. Oh, this gate's open.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
And last time this gate was closed. Draco's deep. Oh, there's enemies. Fishing
this
village.
Must have been a nice place once, and it will be again.
Come on, one of you attack. Oh, okay. They're quick. Okay. Alright, let me get one more at least. If you guys want to be difficult. There we go.
To me, boys.
We can pop this too. Alright, now they're dead. Oh, it wasn't as good as last time. Oh, that little bird's just stuck in the ground getting worked. Okay, you're getting lucky there, buddy. Can't believe I'm getting worked by dogs. Oh, Torgal's over here fighting these. Good work, Torgal. It's a little embarrassing. I'm getting worked by dogs. Oh, perfect timing, Rise. I was just getting ready to take a drink. Thank you. This is to you. Cheers. Your timing, impeccable. You just know it.
That's all of them. Come on, Torgal. Let's head back to Boklad.
Oh, really? Well, still good timing, even if you did saw it. I feel like there's some treasure around here. We gotta find the booty first before we go anywhere. I know there's something. There's always something. It's a brand new area. They can't just leave it alone. There can't just be no chests. I mean, so far I'm not seeing anything. Hit the guild. Some money. It is over here too. Really? They're gonna leave me hanging? Nothing. Nothing. Really? Alright, I guess. Sure. Hold on, we haven't checked over here. I mean, just look at it. This area seems like it's gonna be hiding something. You gotta be hiding something. Like, as soon as you think about giving up, that's when they will show something for you. Be like, alright, I don't think there's nothing here. Then you leave. And then all of a sudden, someone's gonna be over here like, no, Aunt, you forgot to go and get that treasure chest. There you go. That's why you look everywhere, folks. That's why you look everywhere. Alright, well, let's go back where we need to be. See, if I didn't look everywhere, if I just gave up then and there, I would have missed that chest.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Why would she get upset about that? Hello?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
I noticed that we just did a set of quests for most of the influencers in each major area, besides like one influencer, which I think we did that one early on.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
I seriously thought we were gonna have another quest to do.
This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management, at least. But don't tell my sister I said that.
He seems very afraid of her in some cases.
What's happened?
Hold on, I gotta see if she says anything extra.
It's only a matter of time before the army agree to our terms. You'll see.
Okay. Alrighty, folks. I think we've done enough side questing. Trying to finish off every one of them before we get to the story. I think that was probably the one time in the entire game. Wow, look at all that just popped up too. Hold on. Oh, the ironworks. A fully functioning shipyard nestled within the hollow of the sea grotto on the outskirts of Canvir, the high cliffs and violent tides which surround it, effectively concealing the interior from prying eyes. It is here that Mid, along with other allies from the hideaway, strives to in secret to finish work on the Enterprise, a revolutionary high-speed sea vessel. An airship. No, I don't think we're gonna get an airship in this. As much as I would love it, I don't even know how they will even do it, to be honest. A curious clockwork contraption that is able to perform several different musical compositions at the flick of a switch. It was designed and constructed by a young Mid and Sid, labeled it her first true masterpiece of engineering. He hid his own masterpiece inside it, the final part that his daughter would need to complete the collaboration of the mithril engines that the two designed together. And it very much resembles Final Fantasy XIV's orchestrion music box. I think they just like reused assets. I mean, it's fine if they want to use it for lore reasons in here too.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Alright, Kupo. I did your hunts. Anything new, or you're just gonna say that I completed it all? Hey, we do got a new one, and it's a B rank. The Man in Black. Organization 13. I'm just kidding. No. It's an Asian. No. It's... Here comes the Men in Black. Men in Black. Yeah. No. I was thinking about Men in Black like the movie. Where's it at? Lost Wing? Sim Brick. Okay. We could do that. Wait, don't be hating on my Kupo, Zanato. You know you love Kupo. Kupo!
How may
I need to make that as like a little sound effect. I need to do that.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Just desserts and more. A fitting performance. Blazing Beacon. Natalie reports an unexpected surplus in Dow Mills stores, and as the means of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, has expressed her distant wish that one Lord Underhill partake in their good fortune. Victor. What did I get? Okay, some decent stuff.
Come again. I may have...
Hold on. I wonder how many ability points I got because I haven't. Whoa, 6,862. I got some leveling to do then. Okay. I think I already mastered that. Excuse me. I don't know if I really need to master Flames of Rebirth because I always hold on to Phoenix. I always do. I guess it won't hurt to try to master another ability, maybe. I just don't feel like I need to. I just don't feel like I need to switch out anything right now. You know? Impulse is really good. I don't know if I want to try out Satellite. Like, what does it do if I master it or upgrade it? Increases the number of satellites. Oh. So more of them. Oh, so, okay. Well, it's only whenever I use magic attacks, and I rarely use it unless I'm comboing. Flare Breath. What does it do if I upgrade it? Increase breath range. I don't know if that's any good for real. Giga Flare seems very powerful, though. I could get it and try it out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's try out Giga Flare. It could be very useful, especially when it comes to the point where if an enemy is staggered, I could do a whole lot of damage with it, maybe. I say let's go for it. Try it out. I like Impulse. I don't think we really need Impulse right now, considering that we got Mega Flare. If we can get Mega Flare up high enough, we're pretty good on that. You called your dog Kupo? Oh, it's too late. You gotta keep on calling him Kupo now. It's too late.
All for ya.
Alright, let me turn in this side quest and then we'll check out some of these other little goodies before we move on.
It'll be over soon, I promise. You'll have your tears before long.
Sorry, guy.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
I mean, it's hard to recover somebody when they're petrified. Yeah, I do.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay. I see there. That's it, huh? Just a nice little addition to Taya's story, I guess.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need.
Oh, really?
Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Well, that was nice. If I didn't come... Medicine chest. Huh. See, if I did not come back and talk to her, I probably would have missed that. I'm not gonna name my kid Kupo.
I'm glad I was there for his final moments. He deserved the peace he chose.
Definitely not naming my kid Kupo.
If bearers were truly free, we wouldn't need to make decisions like these.
Okay, everything in there? Alright, cool. Check out this medicine chest real quick. What enigma? Clutch mine. Medicine chest. Oh, displayed in the chambers. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. We need to go to the chambers anyways. What's the fastest way there? Going this way. No. I thought it might be like an inventory increase or something. But nope, it's just a treasure. Which is fine. I like the little treasures and all that. Oh, hey there, buddy. How you doing, Oscar?
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord...
Oh, don't worry.
My training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Good, Oscar.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Sure thing, buddy. Would like to have you back. Alright, Rise, you have yourself a good night. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hope you rest very well. Starting over. Oh, from Quentin. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward reminiscence, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Oh, okay. I see how it is, buddy. Well, thank you for the wine. Oh, look, everything's coming together here, and it's looking good. Alright. Hanged Man. So we just seen that one and read it earlier. And it actually has a hanged man on it. Creepy. Okay, here's the medicine chest. Alright, hold on. I gotta move down. Okay, medicine chest. A beautifully carved chest that opens to reveal countless compartments full of tonics and textures. As Clive often proves a difficult patient, reluctant to come to the infirmary, Taya commissioned this courier that he might take a part of the infirmary with him. And it's a bunch of potions and stuff. Well, neat. Okay. Okay, I believe that's about almost it. I mean, yeah, we have tombs. Let me see. Is there anything new that updated? Not gonna worry about it right now. Maybe later we will take a look at ATL. Right now, I don't want to focus too much on it. So we did the hunt. I think there's one other hunt, and that was in Eastpool, right? Or it was somewhere in Sambrekia. In Sambrek. No, not Eastpool. Hold on, I gotta go check the hunt board real quick again. And I'm gonna go do this hunt, and then we'll do some story.
Cole said it was an army.
Or maybe would it be better for me to just go ahead and continue the story? And yeah, let's just continue the story. And if I will do the hunt later, maybe whenever we close it off. It's looking good. Whoa.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
She made a really cool ship.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Oh, we're gonna fight? We could just set sail.
Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Alex! All hands! Man your stations!
Last minute sailing. Oh, look at this get up of crew.
Here they come.
They better bring an army as OP I am. Come. There we go.
Mid needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
What are you talking about? I could...
I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the kings.
I could take out this whole entire army by myself with, if I get my combo up. But I like to have the party with me. There we go. Oh, I forgot I had Giga Flare on.
It's over.
Nice.
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast.
But you get going for that next time. Unless you fancy giving us a push, you lazy old sack of gas.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then.
Don't let the coffee you curse. We know to pay and I'm standing back going first.
What does curves mean? Oh, we got a big guy. I'm going for him.
Too slow.
Oh.
Nice try.
Give it to me. Can we do a good combo here? Oh yeah, devastating damage. It was still good, but I was expecting a little more. Maybe if I had this available. Oh, he's dead. Too easy. I think I need to handicap myself because I leveled up way too high to his. It just makes everything way too easy now.
That was easy enough.
Exactly.
All right, tail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Whoa, what? Hold on. I thought we killed him.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, there's multiples of him.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies? Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always in my hands. No matter, heads will roll, all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Odin's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Should have brought more potions.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Nah, screw it. Alright, everybody gather around. Straight line, please. Straight line. Good enough. There's a lot of them here. They're just gonna keep respawning, so maybe at a certain time point.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. It's over.
Not what I wanted.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Dang, they got some hops. Byron. He's like, I'm too old for this. Oof. Okay, then. Good way to finish it.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
We finally get to go to this third location, or I think the last, actually, or the fourth location. It seems like there's only a few of them. The enemy ship.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
You trying to trade her off?
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Hopefully so. He just keeps coming and going.
Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, Dion. I was wondering where he was at.
Great God of mercy. All this.
Dang.
What have I done?
My lord.
That medicine girl is everywhere. How is she everywhere? I mean, obviously we can't go anywhere else. Oh, we're getting closer to here. But yeah, it's weird because that medicine girl's been everywhere we go. Every single place we go. Nadalia Naros, the open sea. Blessed with mild currents and warm waters, the Narrow allows for swift travel to the Dominion, Oriflamme, and Stonehair without having to circle through the dangerous outer seas. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is this Stonehair, I believe? I thought they called this Ash. And this is Storm. Or no, this is Ash and this is Storm. Oh no, whatever. I'll get it down later.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehair.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Oh!
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
That's the Unharriar.
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
We're not having a ship battle, are we?
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh, that's so cool.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Dang, his prime form looks so cool.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Wait, we're just gonna take Barnabas with us? Through the Maelstrom. Wait, Barnabas is on our ship. Hold on, dude.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Come on, attack me. Cool. Oh, you can still see it in the distance over there. Sailing away. Oh. Bro, who keeps on throwing the shields on them? There we go. Oh, it's you. I was wondering who's doing all that. Yeah. Ooh.
Awaken winds!
To be honest, I kind of wanted to see what will happen if we played as Joshua for a moment during that time where Barnabas was on the ship. But I don't think they would give us another moment like that. That was good damage. Ooh, 60,000. Let's go. Okay, hold on. There might be goodies around here. But yeah, I think it would have been cool if they let us have an opportunity to play as Joshua and fight Barnabas for a little bit. But I don't think they're gonna let us do that.
At last. I'm the first on the butcher's bill. We're all going to die.
I need to hurry.
Oh no, the Enterprise is on fire.
No! There he is! And he wants him alive!
I'm coming. For both of you.
I feel like they were teasing me with that switching to persuasive, no, not persuasive, but their perspective. Hold on, let me get this guy. There, the magician is down. Cool. I gotta say, I like that the dungeon is on an actual ship. Alright, I did not see him. Hold on. There we go. Nice. He's done for. Okay, he's definitely gotta be. I wonder if I can get like 100,000 damage points. That was less. Yeah, I was like, that's gotta be able to finish him when I got the lightning rod out. Okay.
She must be here somewhere.
Hold on. Man, I should have restocked on potions and stuff. I just didn't know that we were gonna jump right into the meat of it like this. Thank you. I'm guessing we gotta go through one of these. I don't know if we went through that one or the one in the front, but I'm gonna check the one in the front. No, we came from this one, so it's the one in the back. Jill, where are you? Okay, she's definitely in there. She's gotta be. Oh, he's fixing a flood. I'm using limit break. just not gonna help the crew?
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still! Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, he brought him out.
In earnest then.
Oh, please tell me we're getting another moment with Odin and Phoenix. He literally parted the sea. That's insane. And they're all gonna sink in it. Wow, that looks so cool. Look at that view.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
This guy.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come, do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Ooh, please say we're fighting his prime version here. I want to see how his mechanics go.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh, I got no potions. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. That was not prepared for that.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Nice try. Rise, Mythos.
Whoa, what is that?
Time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my Lord will still find you.
What the? Oh, dang. I can't counter that because it's so fast.
All this fire and fury, for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world or of our
wow.
fates.
Okay,
If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Reason cannot sway you. There are other
hold on.
that might.
Oh, I think we're gonna finally be able to see one of these attacks. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get enough to be able to take out the Iron Flash.
I shall cut you free.
Wow, that is so cool looking. Oh yeah, we gotta stop him. 4, 3, 2. Oh, that is not enough. That is not enough. 1.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh, this is the first time we got to see one of these.
Light of hope, Sebat. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see?
Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord in his mercy has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
My sword's different. Oh, the sea's coming back together.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Don't look back!
I like that. Instead of saying Barnabas bested, it's Clive bested. I like that they did that. That's a nice little touch. Okay. Dang, dude, that was an awesome fight. I want more.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Was not expecting to get her powers like this.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Booty.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
Very interesting way to get her powers. I was not expecting that.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Don't y'all be judging me. I'm taking it in just like the rest of you.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Finally. Finally. Jeez, I've been waiting forever. Finally. It took us like 70 hours or so? Like, goodness gracious. So much booty. Pull sunglasses down. That is a nice little spicy scene between the two of them. So happy. Torgo was just watching the whole time, come to think of it. Or maybe he was asleep.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Really? So we're not gonna explore Ash just yet? Interesting. Yeah, Jag, I didn't know where to look. The Promise. And we were just there. I gotta say, it's funny how, like, in the press release before this was released and all that, they were saying, oh, there's not much romance at all. What are you talking about? We had a lot of romance. Jill and Clive, Dion and Terrence, Hugo and Benedicta, but Benedicta was also attached to Barnabas and also Sid, so I don't know what was going on there. But, like, come on. We had a lot of romance in this so far, and I've been loving every one of it. Every one of it. Smoochy kissy kissy. Yeah, we had a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. And finally, Clive and Jill got one.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. The power of ice! Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distance. Interesting. Shiva's feat. Shiva's iconic feat, Code Snap, can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, or back to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy. Oh. So does that mean we don't need Phoenix Shift no more?
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Oh no. Tons of side quests just opened up. You heard the Dion and Terrence one was very popular? Really? I tried to stay away from a lot of stuff about this game, so I haven't heard much about anything in terms of like the romances or the characters and all that, because I wanted to go in this completely blind, so I don't know. But I could see how that's very popular, especially considering that Dion is like a lot of people's favorite character. Like, Dion is a really cool character, so I can see how that two dynamic is going well. The last few side quests involving Jill is very romantic. Oh, so I gotta look forward to doing that then. I'm gonna do all the side quests anyways, no matter what. Yeah, that's right, side quests showing up. You know how it is. I wonder how many there is. See, there's one there, probably a few in there. I'll say maybe 5. Yeah, probably 5. Holy crap. Okay. So there was 2 there, I think. There was 2 here, right? Okay, so 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 side quests. Wow. We're in the end game now, guys. I'm just kidding. Alright, well, I do want to try out Shiva's ability. Plus, I do want to try Shiva channeled. And I can see her little silhouette too. I'm gonna get a good look at it real quick though. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Pretty cool. All right, I need to master, what is it called? Okay, I did master Heat Wave. Nice. But I don't have Flames of Rebirth mastered. That actually would be helpful. So Ice Age, unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back all enemies it strikes. So that's kind of like a knockback ability where you can knock them back. Can you freeze them too? Hold button to increase potency. Okay. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking lighter enemies draws them towards. Clive can be used in midair. Okay. So if you use it towards a... If you were to use it towards, let's just say for an example. I'm thinking a big enemy. If you use it on a big enemy, then Clive will close into the enemy. So that's kind of like, what is it called? Deadly Embrace, but different. Okay, what is this? Rhyme. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Okay. That seems pretty good. That seems like a much better version, or maybe like another version of what Thunder Rod is, or Lightning Rod. What's her ultimate? Diamond Dust. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place within a radius before dealing massive ice damage and knocking them back. Huh. Wow, it's max stars when it comes to magic ability. I don't think we've ran into anything that had max stars on magic. Not that I know of just yet. But this is maxed on attack, which definitely shows. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm going to... I think I'm gonna remove... I think I'm gonna remove Garuda. That symbol isn't magic, it's will. It'll crush enemies and stagger meter quicker. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is. Yeah, that is the symbol for stagger. Okay. So it was max for stagger. Because I was using Garuda for mostly stagger types abilities and all that. Okay, I got Thunder Rod on there. Ice Age. I think I want to get... We can keep Ice Age, but I'm no, we're gonna have Thunder Rod. I'm just gonna move Thunder Rod to square because I want to try to keep all my close abilities on square while my distant ones on like triangle or circle. I usually do. Garuda is good for it too. Yeah, I figure Garuda is really good for a lot of stagger abilities and all that. And I've gotten to the point where it seems like Garuda's no longer good for the Deadly Embrace. Because early on, Deadly Embrace is very, very helpful. I find Deadly Embrace super helpful. But then, like, after a while, it's just like, I don't know if Deadly Embrace is that much useful for me anymore. You use Diamond Dust in Final Fantasy mode for stagger meter? That is one mode I do look forward to doing. I think I'm gonna do Final Fantasy mode on my own time off stream, unless some people want to see me go through it on stream. But that's definitely something I want to look forward to. Cold Snap can freeze enemies too, but very temporary. Oh, that's good. That's the move where you snap around. Okay, that's nice to know. If you time a dodge perfectly, you get frozen for longer. I wonder, because every Final Fantasy in this franchise that has like a stagger meter, you can freeze the stagger meter. Is there a way you can freeze the stagger meter in this game? And I don't mind if it's like, that doesn't seem like a spoiler to me. I feel like that's just something that's minor. Because if I can figure out a way to freeze, like I'm thinking, oh, cold snap, is that what you can do with it? Okay, that's cool. Because I figured Shiva might end up being the one that allows us to freeze the stagger meter. Okay, so that's good to know. All right, so I'm gonna have Phoenix. Phoenix has Flames of Rebirth. That's a good move to have. It recovers HP and it also deals a lot of good damage. Heat Wave, I always gotta have like some type of magic counter. And I think this is the only magic counter in the game. Unless they give us another one. I don't know if there's another one, but so far from what I've seen, this is the only magic counter we have. Lightning Rod's really good. Lightning Rod allows me to be able to do extra damage on top of what I'm already doing. I haven't tried Mesmerize yet, but Mesmerize just works the same way as Deadly Embrace, so I'm fine with that. Giga Flare is really good. I got rid of Mega Flare, and the reason why I got rid of Mega Flare is because, like, I have, you know, well, Mega Flare's right here. The other ability, what is it called? Impulse. I got rid of Impulse because of the fact that we got Mega Flare, and that is like a really good impulse already. So I didn't really need it. And this is like my physical counter. I think Raging Fist is a really good physical counter. That is true. I have realized the stagger meter does stop whenever you're using ultimate abilities. I learned that very early on with Phoenix. Yeah, Flames of Rebirth. With Flames of Rebirth, I learned it very, very early on that you can freeze or stop the stagger meter. So then, like, I was like, oh, give me 2 ultimate abilities. Give me 2 ultimate abilities that does a lot of damage, and then I can just do so much in a short period of time. Alright, I think this is a pretty good setup that we have so far. We got pretty much almost every icon that we have unlocked here. Let's see, how many are there? Well, we don't have Garuda stuff, but I just feel like there's not much of Garuda no more that's good for me, in my opinion. Maybe I haven't unlocked much because I haven't tried out Aerial Blast. I haven't tried out Aerial Blast at all. Oh, and it looks like it does really good with Stagger. But that probably would have been good early on in the game. Now it's just, yeah, I just don't see any need for any Garuda stuff right now. Not anymore. But I think there's still some Garuda trophies that I need to get. So maybe at some point I'm gonna put Garuda back on and start going in on some stuff. Let's see, which one we got? Let's upgrade Mesmerize. Wow, what is that? Okay, that's an interesting upgrade. Prime. Done that. I think I should. I might as well upgrade this, right? I should just go ahead and upgrade Cold Snap. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely let you know whenever I do Final Fantasy mode. You guys will definitely know whenever I get around to doing Final Fantasy mode. Mastering allows you, well, I don't know, what does Mastering does on this? Increase permafrost duration. Okay, so that increases the frost duration of the enemies. Well, I'm not too sure about it right now just yet, so let's wait on that. Yeah.
You need anything, you just ask. We might not have your uncle's resources, but resourcefulness, we've got in spades.
There's got to be new hunts. I don't think there's new hunts because there was no icon above it. But I did say I would end the stream doing this hunt. The Man in Black. Really? Blackthorn needs something again? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna check out a couple of things before we do. Yeah, it allows you to equip it on other icons. Right. I try to upgrade everything first before, but if there's happens to be something that I really, really like, and I want to throw it on another icon, then I will master it. That's usually what I do. Oh, you were just doing this on Final Fantasy mode? That's funny. Alright. See you later.
Clive. How may I help you today?
I don't know who will be new on this list right now. Revolt. Prince of the Holy Empire of Sambrick and Dominant of Bahamut, Dion led his dragoons to revolt against the perceived treason of Empress Annabelle and her son Olivier, but was instead golded. Transferring it, yeah, that's something that we already seen. Waloed's ambition. Though his nation's isolation in ash allows Barnabas to remain afloat from the affair's storm, he is his movements late suggest that he's ambitions of the Western continent. Now that's nothing new. Ultimate is long way to he calls the client. That might be perfected. I feel like that's something that we already know. Let's read it anyways. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valistia, and the creature King Barnabas of Waloed worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which inculcate his disembodied soul, and Clive's curious ability to absorb the powers of other icons suggests that he is the very Myrthos. How do they say it? Myrthos? Myrthos? That Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to observe the other icons that his vessel might be perfected. Aggie is what they're calling him now. Zephanier Habard, Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's armies. Despite apparently falling to Clive's Rosfield's blade outside the Caverian Agora, he appeared again in the ironworks, conjuring countless doubles of himself that set upon Clive and his allies, proving Joshua's theory that the Constant Knight was no mere swordsman, but a magical creation of King Barnabas, which is very interesting. Shadow Coast. Oh, this is updated. After Clive was bested by Barnabas in the bed of the Nalden Narrow, the two fled to the Shadow Coast. It was there that she entrusted her icon to him, that he might have the strength to fight their fate to the last. Nice. Same thing still. What did I have with him? Did it Undying? The ultimate force of fate. That's pretty much all we know. As the captain, daughter of Sid, raised in the hideaway, Mid learned all she could of engineering and an invention from her father. Before leaving for the university to learn all she could, her studies all but complete, she put her skills and knowledge to use in building the Enterprise, a mithril engine powered vessel of her father's design, which she captains in service of Clive's cause. Why, thank you. I think Talia's probably updated from the last time we did. A hidden past. Resident Seeker of Clive's hideaway and trusted ally of the cause, she learned much of the knowledge of non-magical interventions in the Southern Isles, in which she served as the branded healer. With her magic next to useless in the Blighted Land, a man she called her mentor taught her the true Physicker's art. Fate brought the two together again in her mentor's final hours. Long past healing, it was all Talia could do to use the skills he had taught her to ease his passing. I think that's pretty much about it. Did the medicine girl? No, still the same. Okay, good enough.
Study it well, Clive.
So we came all the way over here with the Enterprise, and the Unhariar was over here, and we came up, and then Barnabas, he transformed into Odin, I tell you. He transformed into that man, and he parted the sea like Moses. You won't believe it. He parted it, and then we had an epic battle where we've got to finally see what press the attack was. We went the entire game without seeing what press the attack was until we ran into Barnabas. I feel like that was very on purpose. I wonder if you could cancel that. Yeah, I wonder if you could potentially cancel it.
Thus ends today's lesson.
All right, thank you, Vivian. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Split the sea.
Oh, yeah, we got to go into the infirmary to continue the quest. So, nope, we got to do that later.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
I suppose you've got quite the tale to tell. But I'll let you get some nice warm stew in you first, before I go bothering you for the details.
Oh, hey, Jote's still here. What? Did Joshua not come back? I thought everyone came back.
Hope adrift on foam-flecked peaks, despair rooms below. Yet in the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
Dang, man, you're able to create new songs very quickly.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Trouble with your gear, or?
Nah, I just want you to make me a new sword, please.
Yeah.
Oh, the blighted thing float. Did it?
The weight of all that shit.
Mid had me knocked out. I thought it would sink straight to the bottom. Always the way with Mid's inventions, though, isn't it? You ain't got a clue what the hell you're looking at when she hands you the designs, but they always seem to work.
Oh, that one.
A right boil on the R's sometimes, but clever all the same.
So, what'd it be?
Ice brand. Ooh. Wait, what about the other weapon? I thought I was gonna get another weapon. It's okay. Let's check out this ice brand real quick. Yet deep was frostbite, leaving her fell mark upon their skins. Iconomic.
Scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Okay. Not what I was expecting with the blade, but I'll take it. Still can't go in there.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Sorry, buddy. He was just talking, and I was like, all right, we already heard you before, buddy. Sorry. Nothing against you. All right, I don't want to do that side quest just yet because I feel like it's just gonna throw me in all kinds of stuff. Let me check out Tombs real quick, and then we'll do this last hunt, and we'll call it a night from there. Sounds fair? We can get ready for Final Fantasy Friday.
We all know that bearers have a resilience to the ill effects of ether. But don't you find it strange that there are those who, despite being free of magic's burden, can seemingly pass through a flood without consequence? I asked our luresman how this could be, and he suggested that it might have something to do with bloodlines. Many of the realm's dominants are born to specific families, you see. The Rasfields, the Lesages. So there must be something in those families' blood
that provides them with the potential to become vessels for icons.
Right.
But what about the ones who don't awaken? Could it be that this same potential provides them with something of the same immunity? Your uncle's recent travels with you across the ether-ravaged countryside would certainly suggest so. And yet, what about Gav? Well, in smaller, more isolated populations, bloodlines are less diluted. Hence, Shiva's dominance sometimes awakening in the child of a common northerner. And our scouts not having turned 100 times over.
He's got a point there. But it also made me think, what will happen if multiple bloodlines of multiple icons were to mix? Let's just say, for an example, Clive and Jill, if they were to have a kid, then how would it work with their icons later? Will their icons later on have the ability of Ifrit, Phoenix, and Shiva? And then let's just say, for an example, that Dion and Terrence want a kid at some point. And yeah. Well, no, Dion and Terrence doesn't have an icon, so never mind on that one. Oh, but you also got to think about the other icons as well. Like Hugo's Titan, Garuda with Benedicta. And same with Odin with Barnabas. And we haven't heard or seen anything of Leviathan. And I know Leviathan is hinted in so much of the story. In the beginning of the game, they brought up 8 icons. And we only know of 7 if you want to count, not counting Ifrit, of course. Because Ifrit is making 9 icons right there. But no word of Leviathan in this entire game so far. And it's so strange to me.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most?
Yeah, you told me that, buddy.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today.
Living Library. The Southwestern Alliance. An innate form between Dalmatia and the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 850 with the aim of preventing the free cities of Kavnir from claiming independence from the Republic. While the alliance eventually became a three-way affair when Sambrick joined, bonds between the Dalmex and the Rosarian remained particularly strong, with Rosaria sharing the secrets of vital techniques such as integration and the free flow of various diplomats between the two nations. Dalmacius, a mother crystal that is believed to have stood in an area in the southeastern part of Dalmacia. Legends tells that it was destroyed in the battle between men and gods, a battle so ferocious that it left behind the great crater that can be seen today. Oh, so that's what it is. I was wondering about that for a while. The Bank of Gilbert and the Great Lender, a folk of religion popular in the free cities of Kavir. Gilbard the Golden was a legendary trader who not only introduced the concept of fiat currency to Valistia, but founded Kavir's very first merchants guild. When that same guild was later entrusted with administering Valistia's common currency, they chose the name Gil in honor of their revered founding father. The faith is organized largely along the lines of the commercial organization, and prayers tend to be aimed at bringing prosperity and success in business. The triunity of 859. Oh, interesting. So we didn't even really got to know much of this. A tripartite alliance formed in the year of 859 between Rosaria, Dalmacia, and Sambrick. Its purpose was to oppose the independence of free cities of Kavir due to the fears that this might inspire similar independence movements elsewhere in the realm. The alliance was disbanded in 860 in light of an attack at Phoenix Gate. We knew that. The dispute over Sambreki's culpability in the affair. Magitech? Whoa, I was not expecting to hear that here. A term that appears in the early histories of the fallen civilization and describes their highly advanced magical technology, of which the airship is best known example. They also produce weapons of all but I'm sorry about my reading, folks. Distinguishable from living beings, yet whose destructive power revolved that of the gods of legend. The early chroniclers labeled these beasts the Iconlics, and it's from this term that the icons of present day take their moniker. This game is really testing out my reading comprehension and all that. And I know how to read really well, but sheesh, they got some
happy to answer it.
Very interesting words in this game, I'll say. The Enterprise, the Hideaway's mithril engine-powered flagship, designed by the father and daughter team of Sadolphus and Merodal Talaman, to serve as the last hope for humanity should all of Elysia be lost to the Blight. And constructed into the secret in the ironworks on the outskirts of Kavir, the mithril with which it is fueled is highly concentrated source of energy, allowing the ship to achieve speeds thrice that of a galleon of full mast. I just realized the ironworks is the same name that Sid in Final Fantasy XIV was also named their whole society. The Shadow Coast are forbidding cliffs that line the Nadia Naro on the ash side of the channel. Though viable ascents exist, their numbers are few and the paths narrow and perilous. That said, they have more than once been used as staging ground for covert incursions into the kingdom. Now the land above having been all but consumed by the Blight, it is only the boldest of adventurers who dares set foot here. Really? This late at night you just finished some work? Wow. Well, welcome back. Mirthos. I'm just gonna keep on saying Mirthos because that's the way they say it. Ultima's name for the vessel of limitless power that he has long awaited. He identifies Clive as this Mirthos by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit, and having the power to absorb the ether of other icons. Ultima's manipulates his servants into pitting Clive against the other dominants, that he might drink of their strength and bring Mirthos closer to perfection. Bonds of consciousness. The fellow feeling that binds a person with those they love and who love them. So long as these bonds remain strong, so too does a human grip upon their will. Ultimus Cas Primogenesis, in order to sever these bonds of consciousness, that humanity might lose their wills and turn Akashic, and that his vessel might be perfected. It's pretty much bonds of friendship. Let's not forget about it and pretend it is not true.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
All right, thank you very much.
She said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
Cool story, bro. Alrighty then. Let's go find this hunt and finish the night. Oh yeah, that's right. I can understand that. That's pretty much how I treated yesterday with a lot of my work, is that I pretty much treated that entire day dedicated towards my independence. Okay, Lost Wing Sambrick. Cool. Let's get it. 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 Oh. I meant to open up. Yeah. There we go. Lost Wing. Yeah, here we go. Man in Black. Let's find him. We're all alone on this one. It's just me and Torgal. Oh, daggone it. Did I forget to buy potions? I highly doubt the shop here is available. Let me just bounce here real quick and buy some potions. It'll be real quick. Alright, where is this guy at? And we're gonna be testing out Shiva's abilities with this guy as well, so... this is gonna be interesting. Maybe he might end up being there. I feel like it has to be in the boss area. They will not have it just out somewhere else. So, let's see if we can go there. I just feel like they would have it like there. Or maybe... I don't know. Let's just take a look around everywhere. Ain't nothing here. Give me Torgal. I wonder if this is the last hunt too. I hope not. I will hope that we get like one more S rank. I want a humanoid S rank hunt. If I can get a humanoid S rank hunt, that would be awesome. Like the Thief Ninja one? Yeah, I like that guy. But I want him to be extremely hard. Like really, really hard. Whoa. I don't think... was this here last time? But yeah, like the thief guy. Like the thief guy was really cool. Fighting him. So if we can get like an S rank of that again. Oh, no, this just leading here. Maybe if we take the high ground. Take the high ground and look out. Oh, it wouldn't be here. Because it got all those guys here. I don't see anything over there either. Wait, what do you got to say, buddy?
I must apologize for the lack of, well, everything.
How's about Quinn's family?
The night my family was taken.
Oh, shoot. I swore I would not rest until those responsibilities had paid with their lives. I let vengeance consume me, becoming a fix upon what I lost, that I was unable to see what I still had.
And for my folly,
and lost even more. Cannot afford to make that mistake again.
our village is no more.
Swallowed by the ether. Yet Lonswing is not gone, for her spirit lives on. Lonswing was never just a place, but the shared dream of those who called her home. We are Lostwing, and as long as we endure, she can start again. Perhaps under a different sky or a different name, but return she shall. Beset by land, starved of ether of the one side, and drowned in it on the other.
But here I remain.
And why? Because this is where I belong. I have my fields, I have my family. What more could I want?
Except, of course,
for someone to hurry up and save the world. Alright, I'm going.
Until next we meet.
Yeah, man, yeah, whatever you say. Okay. So maybe I need to go south down there. Alright, let's try that. The cellar passage. I might have been on the money in the beginning, but just didn't do the right thing, maybe. Alas, where art thou, man, wrapped in thy black sackcloth? That was a free trial. Okay. Where is this man, alas? $4.99 for the rest? Oh no. Because I think it's probably going to be in this cellar area. We need to go deep in here. Deep into the cellar. Take this path. And maybe where we fight one of those little familiars with Garuda, we'll run into the guy. Oh, don't tell me you got spoiled, Zanato. Don't tell me. Because that was a huge story moment in that game. Oh! Is this him? It's a cannoneer. Oh, Tashi will be happy. A cannoneer is in a hunt. Holy Triumpher. Yes, you definitely try to avoid it as much as you can.
Bring out your bearers!
Ooh.
Me and my mortar! Purge them of their sin!
Breathing hard.
Regret doing my mother's bidding.
Oh shoot, I didn't see that. Oh, there's a chest over there. I must have missed it. Oh shoot. Nice. Nice. It's not Will Smith. If it was Will Smith, that would have been pretty crazy for real. Nice. Oh yeah, I could try out the Shiva ability to see if it works. Okay, obviously I had to build up a little bit more on the meter. You were promised Men in Black? I don't know about that one. I mean, it would have been... That would have been a nice little crossover if Will Smith just showed up. Oh, that's cool.
This will show you. Take your punishment.
That's all I hear every time he shoots around. Oh shoot. You wanna try that again, buddy? Oh, he's gonna shoot.
Well done, Torgal.
No, that was not enough. Sheesh. Nice. That was easy. Fun. Easy. Boom! Cannons everywhere, but really every time he shoots around, all I hear is and I'm like, okay, this dude's having fun. Clive gets hits. Whew, that's hot. That's hot.
Your work here is done.
Good job, Torgal. Oh, come here, Torgal. Good boy.
To find home.
Torgal deserves some love with that help, too. And too bad, Cannoneer, you didn't survive. Now, where's my goodie? Here it is. Yoink! Can't believe I forgot that. Alrighty, well... Tonight was very fun. I think we can go back to the hideaway. Oh, you didn't know? They have merchandise for Torgal. Very beautiful merchandise that's very tempting. That I kind of wanted as well. It's very tempting. Ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I journeyed through the southern Ash, Kupo?
Through Orcish lands.
Well, technically they're Deadlands now, but the orcs don't seem to mind, Kupo. They found a way to survive without mother crystals, just like we have, Kupo. Though it involves a good deal more cannibalism than here at the hideaway. At least it does. Don't happen to have Wamalia put her brown, do you, Kupo? Okay. Sure it is, Kupo. Kupo! Hey, all hunts done. And I gotta say, these were very fun. I'm hoping there's more. I really do hope there's more. Because it seems like there's still tons more of the game left. I think there's still tons more. But I gotta say, the dragon and this guy, and I gotta also say the little chocobo was pretty fun to fight too. Yeah, the chocobo was very fun, including this thing. Ban Kupo 2023? Nah, we ain't doing that. Kupo for life. Well, I think I did everything that I could do right now for tonight, so we can go ahead and save it. Call it a night. We made a lot of great success tonight.